lovely people of the interwebs, what is good? This is your boy Apollo D, the man of the year himself. Today we're going to start my career series. This series is going to include my 6'4" point guard straight out of North Carolina State.
Ready to ball.
The reason why I made him 6'4" was because, and I also gave him long arms, was just because I want him to be able to get rebounds real well. And also 2K has had a history to where if you make a taller point guard, you will also at sometimes play a shooting guard. And I wasn't sure if I was going to play shooting guard or point guard, so I just made him kind of big so that sometimes I'll play shooting guard and sometimes play point guard. But anyways, this series is going to include some voiceovers by me. I'm going to try to do voiceovers so whenever my player actually talks, I'm going to try to do the voiceovers. I also did the face scan thing, so the face you see up there is my face. I will admit it's not too good because on the right side of his face it looks like I have a big bruise, but later on down the road I'll probably rescan my face to see if I can get a better result. But for the most part it does look like me, maybe a little lighter than what I look like, but for the most part it does look like me. But anyways, man, this is a series. By the way, my channel, most of the time when you hear a beat in the background, it's a beat that I made, and if it isn't, I'll be sure to put in the description or even on the screen what beat it's from. But anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys later, man. Peace. No, you can't be serious. I'm way better than that dude. Man, this is crazy.
And thanks for coming.
There's my guy.
Your guy? Your guy? I can't believe you just walked in my room saying I'm your guy. You the one that told me I was going to get drafted in the first round, and I'm still sitting here on the couch looking at these other chumps getting drafted, man. What is your problem, dude? I hired you to be my agent. Come on.
Hey, chill, man. I know this isn't how we wanted it to go down. Believe me. Like I told you, you're my last best hope at the agency. If you wash out, I wash out with you. But I was thinking, maybe this was the best thing that could have happened to you.
What you mean by that?
Better to go undrafted and have a choice than to be picked late by a stacked playoff team where your chances of making the team are about as high as my chances of dating a supermodel, which, despite my contagious charm, are pretty freaking slim.
What are we gonna do now, man?
This just affects our timing, okay? You just gotta keep working hard and be ready. Injuries, overhyped draft picks. Sooner or later, players are gonna wash out and they are going to call you. You hear me?
Yeah, I got you, man.
Good. Remember, Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team and made fools pay for it the rest of his career. Use the draft day slight as motivation, a chip on your shoulder at the beginning of a long journey. And like every journey, this one begins with a single step. So your first step is to keep working hard, and we'll find you a home before you know it.
All right, man. I don't want to have this conversation again, or else I'm gonna come out and find you. All right, man. Peace. Undrafted? Basketball has been my life since day one. What am I going to do now? This can't be the end. Is my dream really dead?
Okay. I know you've been staying in shape, working hard on your game, waiting for your shot.
Okay, when would that be? Because you told me it was a good idea.
It was. It was. This is America. Freedom of choice and all that good stuff. And that is why I'm here. Now is the time. Teams are able to offer 10-day contracts at this point, and I've been on the phone nonstop. There's some definite interest in you.
So you saying I can LeBron this whole thing?
Whoa. It's not that easy, my friend. But there are several teams willing to give you a little tryout, see if it makes sense for them to sign you.
Man, we already had this conversation. I'm not your guy, and where's the list that you keep talking about? Because I'm ready to ball at any time. Just give me the word.
Keep in mind that these teams have varying levels of interest. If you want the 10-day deal, you're going to have to work a lot harder to impress some of these teams than others.
I didn't ask you all that. Where's the list?
Okay, here's the list. Let me know where you want to go, and I'll make it happen.
YouTube was good, man. It's your boy Apollo D checking back in. Just wanted to go ahead and tell you guys that right here, my agent gave me the option to pick any team I want. Well, not any team, but a few teams that are interested in me that I could try out for. My original plan was to play as a point guard and go to the Rockets and try to form a big three. But as you guys can see, the Rockets are not up here. So the only other team I can really think of that I would enjoy going to would probably be the Kings, and that's who I chose to go with. The Kings don't really have a point guard anymore since they traded off Isaiah Thomas. So I decided to go there, Rudy Gay and DeMarcus Cousins, and see if we can light a show up and create a miniature big three over in Sacramento. So anyways, man, back to the story. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. But anyways, catch you guys later. Peace.
You handled yourself pretty well at the pre-draft workouts. But that's not quite the same thing as playing with real men in the NBA, now is it? Now listen, we don't bring guys all the way out here because we don't think they can contribute to this team. We've got a good mix of veterans and some young players here, but we could always use some fresh legs and some game. You'll be running with the twos against the ones. So let's see if every GM in this league was wrong for not drafting you. Because if you prove you belong, all the talent evaluators were idiots.
Oh, I belong, sir. Just watch me and be amazed, coach. YouTube was good. The man of the year himself has checked back in once again. Anyways, right now, I'm doing tryouts for the Kings as of right now. I will let you guys know right now as I get this turnover. This is like my first game, actually playing 2K15. I'm trying to understand the gameplay and how the game works. And right here, I'm trying to change my controls to absolute because I'm not a big fan of camera relative. For those of you that doesn't know the difference, camera relative means that in order to do crossovers and things like that, you have to do the pro stick the way that matches the camera angle. And absolute means that no matter where your camera is facing or where you are on the court, to basically do a behind the back move, you just push down or back or whatever on the right stick. If you want to do crossovers, you just push to the left, to the right. Doesn't matter which side of the court or which ball hand you have it in. It's just everything stays the same compared to camera relative, where it changes depending on the camera. But anyways, enough about that. Right here, nothing special too happens. I finished off with a B-, I think, and I was supposed to finish off with a C+ in order to make the team. And I don't do anything until the last 2 minutes of the game, and I get 2 assists and 3 rebounds because, first of all, I'm a 6'4" point guard with long arms, and all I did to get my assist was just drive to the paint and kick it over to who's that, Carl Landry? Yeah, whoever I just kicked it to one of my big men. They just did a standing layup. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and cut to the next scene, and I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Make sure you go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you want more content. But anyways, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.
Where you headed?
Locker room to shower up, man.
Good. I just hope none of that game you just showcase washes off.
Aha, man, this stuff don't wash off, man. It's all in my DNA, man. It's who I am.
Easy. Your jersey ain't in the rafters yet.
Yeah, but
But you lit it up out there. And everyone in this gym, including the GM and the head man, saw it.
alright, so what's that supposed to mean?
It means if there's any way to get you here, we're gonna do it. Now get out of here. We'll be in touch.
All right, coach. See you later then. Get out the way.
We got our foot in the door. The Kings have offered you a 10-day deal.
Why not longer?
Because you're an undrafted, unproven commodity. But they saw enough to take a flyer on you. So you have exactly 10 days, 240 freaking hours to show that you belong. You perform, you got a shot at a guaranteed deal for the rest of the season. We both live to breathe another day. You don't, you got a shot at being last in a long line of might have beens. I'm probably out on the street too. Living in this rat hole.
Hold up. When did you start living here? It's all I can afford because you didn't do your job as an agent.
Let's call it a charming fixer-upper. Now pack your bags. We're going to the show.
Yeah, buddy. Finally in the league, I'm going to come in, kicking down doors and stomp on the competition. You already know.
You better. I don't want to ruin any more suits sitting on these vermin-infested couches of yours.
What? Man, this is my palace. You tripping. Anyways, I can't believe I'm finally in the league. Let's do this.
You did well in the workout and in the scrimmage.
He's a baller. You give him a legit shot, and he's gonna make the most of it. I mean, when it comes down to crunch time, there's no one...
10 days, my man. We'll see if he can swim with the big fish. If he does, he might have a shot to be signed for the rest of the year. He might even find himself a spot in the rotation. If not, son, he's back on the streets. You ready?
I'm ready for whatever, boss. I'll show you what I'm made of.
Good. Get out of here. You too.
Alright, YouTube, this your boy Apollo D, the man of the year himself, checking in for the last time in this video. So far, as you guys can see, I got my 10-day contract, and right now we're at the MyCareer menu. And the cool thing about this menu is, look at this, you can get up and shoot around. There's also a possible when you change your jump shot, you can actually try your jump shot out in this court, and even your crossovers or whatever, dunk packages, layup, anything that you adjust, you can try them out here, which is pretty cool. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I have the next part up soon. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna have a part up every day, but I will be working on every part every day, and this is a series that I'm been trying to do for the longest. So I'll holler at you guys later, man. Peace.